Hey guys, it's Scott here from Horse Racing Daily, and tonight we're going to go over Owendale, who's trained by Brad Cox. And this horse has been kind of up and down. He won in January at the fairgrounds in a 50,000 optional claimer race, beat Frolic Moore, who's not really came back to do much. Then he raced in the Risen Star, and for whatever reason he just didn't fire that day. And then he came back into Lexington, and he looked really good in that race. But if you come over to Preakness, you'll see that the fractions based on how the card was playing was kind of quick. Like they ran the 3/4, 112.98, the half in 48.36, and we'll come over to some of the other races on the card, and you see like these are older horses. They run the 3/4 in 113.88. Mile in 138.64, the half in 49.17. See over in this race, 3/4 in 114.05, half in 48.94, near about 49. So even though the time doesn't really appear to be fast, because you generally think of 112 being kind of on the slow side. But Keeneland was playing, really slow that day. The track was not kind to front runners at all. You see Royal Mesa beat, Felix the Fox and just ran off, 25.07, 50.99, 115.75. So you have to realize that pace, was, very quick. And, we'll go over and, watch the race. And he looked very impressive, at face value. And he's the number 8 horse in the race, and he's gonna break good. He beat another Twist of Fate, Sueño, a couple of horses that are decent. I don't really like another Twist of Fate in the Preakness. I actually think he's going to revert back to some of his, front running tactics that, got him his early wins. But I'll do a video either tomorrow or, Monday about him. I still got a few more Preakness contender videos to get out. Then later in the week, I'm going to start focusing on some of the undercard races. But I wish this quality was better for the video. But, he's right here second, over here with this horse on the outside. And, after 24.33, 48.23, some of the fastest times on the card. 112 was definitely fast. They ran a real quick, to the 3/4, from the half to the 3/4. They was just, flying. And you see, he's the 8, starting to, make his move. He's just going to circle the field, like 4 or 5 wide, and just run off another twist, or another Twist of Fate's down here on the inside. And there's Owendale on the outside. And I'm sorry, I picked the wrong horse for another Twist of Fate. He's coming down on the inside. But Owendale's just much the best. She got Sueño making a move. It looks like he would have a chance to pull second, but he kind of flattens out a little bit. But a very good race. But I'm going to have to take a chance against him. You got his stablemate, who I actually think the pace scenario is not going to benefit him, Warriors Charge. They actually paid the $150,000 fee to enter him in this race. So I don't think they entered him for that much money to be a rabbit for Owendale. I could very well be wrong, but that's just a lot of money, to pay for a rabbit. But I'm going to play against him. If y'all are doing your, trifectas, superfectas, it wouldn't hurt to put him, 3rd or 4th. I do think the pace scenario is going to benefit him a little bit. But there's others I like more, like Bourbon War, Signal Man, and I'll get into some of these other horses later. But that's it for Owendale. Thanks, guys.